Hey guys, in this part we talk about HTML basics. In this chapter we will show some basic HTML examples. Don't worry if you use tags you have not learned about yet. HTML documents. All HTML documents must start with a document type declaration. This is the HTML document itself begins with the HTML tag and ends with the end HTML tag. The visible part of the HTML document is between body and body. The doc type declaration. The doc type declaration represents the document type and helps browsers to display web pages correctly. It must only appear once at the top of the page before any HTML tags. This is. And the doc type declaration is not case sensitive. And the doc type declaration for HTML5 is doc type and HTML. HTML headings. HTML headings are defined with the H1 to H6 tags. H1 defines the most important heading and H6 defines the least important heading. So for example, create an element H1. This is heading 1 and copy paste and paste 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 h1 h2 h3 h4 h5 and h6. And for the result, the first save the document HTML document and with Ctrl S and open the HTML5 in the browser, and this is the result. This is heading 1 2 3 4 and 5 and 6. And HTML paragraphs. HTML paragraphs are defined with the p tag. And so example, create a p tag, and this is a paragraph, and another p tag, this is another paragraph, and Ctrl S and reload the page. This is a paragraph and this is another paragraph, and remove the S. HTML links. HTML links are defined with the A tag. So create a tag, and this is a link, and the link's destination is specified in the href attributes. The href is the link for a tag. So for example, https google.com and Ctrl S and reload the page with Ctrl R and open the link. The Google is opened, and attributes are used to provide additional information about HTML elements. We will learn more about attributes in a later chapter. And HTML images. HTML images are defined with the img tag. And so create img tag and close it. And we have src. The src is the source file, and we have alt. The alt is alternative text. We have width and height for image. And src, I copy the image link in the net and paste here, and alt is, for example, this is my image and width and height. So Ctrl S and see the result, Ctrl R, and the image is here. For example, we can change the width and height. Width 100 and height 100. Ctrl S and Ctrl R. The width and height are changed. And how to view HTML source. Have you ever seen a web page and wondered, hey, how did they do that? View HTML source code. Right click in HTML page, right click, and we have view page source. Click, and this is our HTML code. And inspect an HTML element. Right click on an element or a blank area. For example, right click and choose the inspect. Click, and this is our inspect HTML elements. We can also edit the HTML or CSS on the fly in the elements or styles panel that opens. For example, I change this. For example, remove the one, and the one is removed.